So these birds were nesting in here in this house. So what I did is that we're going to be closing these windows, and I needed to move that. And what they actually did is they were putting grass and twigs over there, and they didn't have a nest yet. So I built this little bird box out of scrap wood, as you can see, and I put a handle on it, and there's one big screw up there in the top. It's got a long extension, 2x4 on the back side. Now they came in here and they built a nest in there. And take a look. Right over the doorway, there's a straight piece that goes across the top. It's like a header. Isn't that interesting? This was about a week ago. And so now, I don't know if you're going to be able to see them, but look in there. You see any eggs in there? I think so. We're going to leave this alone, but they put this thing about 15 feet off the floor where really no animals are going to get to them. Maybe a mouse if they wanted to, but I don't know. They sneak in here daily. The issues we're going to have is that we're going to start putting windows in this building. And so what I wanted to happen is that if they do need to be moved, I'm going to just take this whole bucket here and just put it somewhere, maybe in the vicinity where they're able to get it in and out. But I don't think they'll be able to get in and out of here unless they want to wait for the door to open and close in the morning. But I put a little handle on it, and I would hang it up high along the eave of the building outside for them. I'm going to leave it there as long as we can, but it's hurricane season here. I'm not going to put these youngsters out. I know they're having some newborns, but I don't know what else to do. I mean, I can't close this building up. It'll probably be more than a week yet, but I think that they're expecting soon, because those eggs in there, the mother I seen come back, or the father, somebody had a worm in its mouth yesterday, and then they checked the nest. I don't know, you call this a roost or a nest? And so they checked it, and there was nobody chirping yet, and then she swallowed the worm. I would like to have this on camera all the time to capture that, and I'm trying to think. I could do it, but I just don't know how. And so I've got a camera that I could use, but it's just to mount it in this location is hazardous for me to be here. I'm about 13 feet off the ground on a ladder, and these guys are above my head, as you can see.